Well, I'm here at Winn-Dixie. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try some of this clumping cat litter because the stuff that I use isn't that great. And we'll see. I don't know if it's good for the cat or not, but I got a small box. And hopefully this will give me a little bit more in terms of control, because this cat really puts out the waste. Not that much on the solid stuff, but a lot of liquid. I guess that's just the result of being a carnivore cat. He loves to drink his water, and he loves to, leak it out. Now, I use the cat litter in my garden, so that's actually a pretty good thing. Anyway, here I am. Had a live stream this morning. I could have driven here, but I didn't feel like it. I said, you know what? Let me just use the old bicycle. Considering I've been sitting on my rear end for 3 hours, it's about time that I get a little bit of sunshine and exercise. Now it's hot here again. It's in the 80s. Not a pleasant day, but at least it's not in the 90s. After being in the house that long, I think also I got exposed to too much mold, so I need a little outdoor air. Well, I'm not quite sure how good the air is here, the way the road is. I see somebody with a sign. Looks like I'm going to make the light. What do you know? Okay. That's some pretty good timing. Not enough to get this, but I'll make it across, hopefully in one piece. There we go. Not bad. Sometimes taking the ride on the old bicycle does the trick. This pedestrians, though, can be a real problem. Get through here. Always got to be fast. That's not a ride in the street. Yeah, I had to find out where you live. I'll bring my charger. I'll show you some real power. Anyway. Yep, it's always fun. So, I've had a lot of positive comments, so it's probably a good time for me to do another Ride and Talk. Now, I noticed it seemed to be a little bit of a few comments this morning about competition between the carnivore channels. I really don't know what they're competing for. Competing for deck chairs on the Titanic. I think everyone's trying to ride the popularity of the carnivore diet while it lasts. And it's only a matter of time until the carnivore diet sort of fades into the background. I brought up the example of the financial flim-flammers in the 1980s and the exercise gurus. And every one of them had some kind of gadget, program, or some other scam. Some of them are still around, some are not. Very interesting. So, always a fun day. Anyway, I really appreciated everybody that came on to the live stream. I appreciate the comments. I noticed that it starts out pretty good, then it tapers off, then it picks up near the end. Usually after 10, well, I guess the other live streams are not on, and I see that in the morning, Carrie Homestead Howe put some kind of a video. We also had the Old Guy Carnivore live stream. I guess there was some kind of controversy there because I don't see the replay. Interesting. I hope that Mitch is okay. He didn't have a heart attack or anything. But it goes to show that even in the carnivore space, you can have some pretty interesting things going on. And that's just the way it is. So, that's a few things I wanted to say, but I couldn't because for some reason, my live stream stopped working. I thought maybe the cat had gotten into the network connections, but I redid all the connections. They were fine. The cat wasn't in my room. I went into the living room. I checked the router. It was fine. I checked the connections, and my cat was sleeping on the couch. So it wasn't him. It must have been some shenanigans at YouTube. I really don't know what happened. I don't use Wi-Fi for my connections. Everything is wired. Maybe the computer had failed, but then again, I was still able to send messages, text messages, through the live stream, so I wasn't disconnected from the internet. Oh, maybe it's just YouTube trying to tell me to limit my live streams to less than 3 hours. That could be it. But I tried to send a couple of messages just to let you know I was still there. And we'll do it again next week. And you got a lot of people doing live streams. Mine is Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. That's when I want to keep it. I'm not putting any more day or night. That's it. I just don't have the time. And that being said, hopefully it'll become a routine for some people. Also, hopefully you're checking out some of the other channels that have been recommended. That'll be good. On Tuesday night at 8:30, Russ Mitchell has his keto cookout, and I am going to be co-host on that. And if you want to come on and you want to talk to us, he always posts a link. So you can go in there and share your story. You're welcome to do so at any time. No one's going to discourage you. That's the beauty of it. So anyway, just a little something to keep in mind. Now, if for some reason you find that maybe it's getting you stressed out, well, you don't have to comment. You can just listen if you want. Just like you could do with this one. Oh, there's a trash pile, but there's some roofing paper. It's probably no good. Obviously, another advantage of riding a bicycle is I'm not tempted to hit the trash pile. If I was driving the truck or van, I'd stop, I'd start picking through there, see what I can find. Usually around here you won't find too many good things. But anyway, in terms of what happened in the live stream, I don't know. And I don't know what kind of drama was going on in the other live streams. But you can always feel free to contact me. My email is in the YouTube profile. And, you know, I don't mind. In fact, I need to answer my emails. I've been a little bit lazy about that. I had a job to do. Somebody had called me today, but they didn't call, so I just said, let me go to the store. And this way, if they do come by, they won't know what happened. I'm like, where's Rick? Gotta be here somewhere. By the way, this bicycle, the gears don't work. So a lot of times what I do, I just sort of pedal my way up. I like to wait till the traffic passes before I try to go across this narrow, look at this giant step. This is old. I never thought about making it easy to get up. I don't want to drop this in the canal, that would be terrible. Always somebody in the way. It's incredible. Obstacle course around here. Let me tell you. All right. Anyway. So, yep, that's about it. I'll try to make another video when I can. There's a few more things I want to talk about. And again, I just want to tell you that if you can, try and visit the smaller YouTube channels, people that don't have a lot of subscribers. Don't just sit in these expensive groups. Just kind of take it easy and enjoy.